just the horses that are in the spotlight this week. It's the jockeys as well. And one jockey who we introduced you to right here on Great Day Live last year, he left the fairgrounds in New Orleans as the winningest jockey there. He is breaking records all over the place, and it is such a thrill to have Reylu Gutierrez back on Great Day Live. You'll be aboard South Lawn. But first of all, congratulations on all your success.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having me. It's been a spectacular winter, spectacular spring.
Let's go back through the year that you've had, right?
Right.
Leaving New Orleans as the winningest jockey, was that a goal you kind of set out with, that you were going to break records there and kind of come in here making a lot of noise?
Absolutely. From last year, carrying on from the Derby and the Oaks last year, the momentum just kept growing and growing throughout the year. And when we got to New Orleans, that was the only ambitions, the only motivations was to be the leading rider over there, and we accomplished that goal. And the momentum has carried us into a great Keeneland and now into a great Churchill Downs meet.
You're going to be aboard South Lawn in the Kentucky Oaks. We talked a little bit about that with Norm yesterday. So what have workouts been like with South Lawn? How are you feeling?
It's one of those things where she's developing at the right time. She's peaking at the right time. I'm really excited to be on her. Everything that's been transpiring over the past couple months with her, from her first victory to the Fairgrounds Oaks victory to this present moment, you can't go into this race in a better form, and I'm very excited for her.
How do you prepare for this week? There's just so much. I mean, there's a lot going on, right? Even like being here backside, even to the workouts. How do you remain focused? Because you are just one of the most focused jockeys I've probably interviewed.
For sure. You have to have a lot of discipline. There's people wanting to reach at you from everywhere, and you don't want to disappoint anybody, from your time, but you have to understand this is the business first, and as socially amicable as I could be, I have to kind of just put my phone on D&D and just kind of just lay low. It's important to get your rest, important to get your nutrition, stay hydrated, to do the basics really, and it's just an important week. And once the Derby ends next Sunday, get to your phone and reach out to everybody who's reached out to you and supported you. But for the rest of this week, it's really business, and it's horse racing and jockeys and horse racing every day. It's maintaining your weight, maintaining your rest, and to be focused. You don't really have a coach every day, so you're your own coach.
Do you feel like in some ways your coach, your mentor, you have a tremendous support with your agent, Jose Santos Jr., who's a legend in his own right? To have him kind of in, right? No pressure there. But to have him, you feel like in your corner, does he feel like a mentor in a sense?
He sure does. I mean, he's like my big brother, and his father has won the Derby, and so he knows how to handle this situations constantly, so I can always reach out to him as well. But Jose, he helps me stay focused, and he knows what I like. He knows how I like to work out, and he knows I like my time alone. And this is the week where, for every rider, for every trainer, for every horse, this is where you go all out. And it's just my mentality is just focused and straight right now. So this is going to be the most important week.
One thing that's really great about kind of following you on Instagram and seeing all the hard work, but also seeing you celebrate your family.
Yeah.
Love seeing pictures of your mom. Have you had a chance to kind of, I know you like to focus this week, but have you had a chance to call your mom, and what has she said to you about this week?
Oh, I talk to my parents all the time. I mean, my dad's like my best friend too, and I love my mom so much. But my mom's coming here. My dad can't make it this year. He has to stay home and attend to his barn over there. But they know me better than anybody, and they know
Give you space.
Yeah, they know.
Give him space.
I like to just lay back. I like to read a little bit, sit on my front deck, and just relax. And my mom will be here, and she'll probably be whipping up some salads for me, or just some Panamanian cuisine that I love. But my mom, she's the best. She's my biggest support. But she gets so funny because how she gets me, and she knows how to just be like, just let him do him.
Yeah,
So great.
Get out of his way right now. He's in his zone.
Yeah.
Well, we have so enjoyed watching you in your zone, and best of luck Friday aboard South Lawn. But we're all cheering you on here.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Reylu Gutierrez, everybody. You can check him out Friday. He's riding the Kentucky Oaks aboard South Lawn.